still February 1st. And I forgot to add one more thing. Basically, I wanted to say in the other video about the new press secretary of Biden. Like, she's clearly incompetent, and she doesn't know what she's doing. She's not that intelligent, but it looks like everyone's very forgiving of her because of that, you know? They're just really forgiving. Like, Kayleigh, she was like sharp as a dart, quick-witted, quick-minded, organized, had everything down. She did her homework, you know? She didn't have to circle back like the other new secretary, you know? And the reason she also got criticized so much was because she was so capable, you know? She was so competent. She was so, like, people expect more when you have more to give, you know? And so, like, Kayleigh was accused of all different kind of things. Everybody was really rough on her, nasty, and still mean to her, abusive, bullying, and for no reason, really. Just for the fact that she was just so smart and on top of the game, intelligent, and I believe the contrast of the two administrations is going to get larger and larger, and you're going to be able to see, it's going to be embarrassing, because, like, clearly the Trump administration, they were full of brains, you know, quick-witted, they did their homework, they're intelligent, but the new administration, they hire this press secretary who's really, really incompetent, you know, even the Democrats are, like, trying to make excuses for her, why she, you know, like, oh, give her a chance, you know, she's like, imagine being in her shoes, you know, but, like, lady, if you're not capable to do a job, then don't apply for it, you know. Not everybody has the talent to do different jobs. Everybody is talented in their own way. Some people are, you know, everybody has their own, what they excel in, what they are good at, you know, and it could be this is just not a job for that woman, you know, and she's not that intelligent enough in that way and quick enough in that way to be able to do her homework and know how to answer and just be in that position, you know, and people are very forgiving of her because they see she's not competent, you know, like, they don't expect much of her. Just like I spoke in the other video, that the more competent someone is, the more that is expected of them, the more criticized they'll get harshly. They'll get more harshly criticized, and it's just the way it works, you know, like, no one's gonna expect someone who's schizophrenic to, no one's gonna expect them to be able to tell reality from illusion, you know, just like someone who is not quick-witted, no one's gonna expect them to know how to answer quickly a question, you know, no one's gonna, it's gonna be clear that, oh, this person is just not that bright, you know, and they're gonna be more forgiving. That's just my views, you know, and like this other press secretary, she keeps saying, oh, I gotta circle back, I'm gonna have to circle back to you, and everybody's making fun of her. They're coming out with like these memes and like these songs about her circling back to everyone because she's just unprepared, not very quick. She's like kind of sleeping, like Biden. I honestly thought that Biden would be sleeping for 4 years, but I think he's gonna be actively destroying everything for 4 years, you know. Maybe he's gonna be not that bad, but it seems like from what he's done the first day in office, 20 executive orders, you know, including allowing transgender men or just men who identify as women into women's bathrooms, you know, like, that's some scary shit right there, you know, like, if I'm in the bathroom and this man who identifies as a woman walks in and he still has his weenus, it's scary, it's not safe for women, it's just not cool, you know, so he's doing things like that, and it's kind of scary because he's not sleeping, he's just, like, destroying, like a child, like, gets into position and doesn't know what they're doing, but, like, actively destroying normalcy and decency and making places unsafe for people. You know, that's just how I see it. You know, like I was wrong about Biden. I really was. Like I thought he would be sleeping. But I guess he's a good puppet on strings, you know? He's an active puppet. He's being used actively, you know? They're probably like drugging him up and, you know, he's probably on steroids or something to be able to keep up with the demands of the Democratic Party who are telling him which executive orders to sign and which bills to sign. And I believe he's just a puppet because the guy's demented, you know? So he's just doing what other people are telling him, and he's a great puppet, you know? But like I couldn't imagine being in his shoes and just being ordered around and told what to do while I'm just like don't even know where I am, you know? It's just like strange. So that's my opinion on everything right now. Waiting for the special needs people to come home, and yeah, so I just felt like making this video because it's been on my mind for a while to make a video and put it. It's like one of my hobbies, you know, to put it online and make a video, and you know. Okay, good night, good day. Bye bye, till later.